Is there an age that a man must stop gaming?
Well, I do know some men where it's just like you are paying attention on that game, talking to them people, arguing with them people, and you could be in my face. It is some men that need to give their woman more attention, but it's just like the game it just irritates me.
If you're a girl, don't date a guy who plays video games. How is that not like the biggest ick in the world, right?
You know why men love playing video games though? Because I love going where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated.
What kind of grown man plays video games? Somebody asked me this question on one of my posts the other day. And my response is, the kind of man who realizes he can do whatever he wants with the money and the time that he earns.
See, video games is something that's considered child's play. Like, why are you sitting around playing a game instead of being on your grind, dealing with the hard things of life? That's what you're supposed to do as a man. Understandable. From the outside looking in, I understand. Because the game is a child's best friend. Because it gives them an opportunity to be somewhere or be something that they're actually not. Problem solving, the places that your imagination goes, there's so many things that a young boy can enjoy when playing a video game. But we're starting to see a huge rise in grown men playing video games, and the ladies is not liking it. Check this out.
Well, I do know some men where it's just like you are paying attention on that game, talking to them people, arguing with them people, and you could be in my face. It is some men that need to give their woman more attention, but it's just like the game it just irritates me.
But men are stressed out. They come home, they want to play the game. It's freedom.
But why, as a grown man, do you want to come home and play with a controller?
You don't play video. You don't. You know what? I'm mad now. I'm upset. A man, this is like his only time of like having complete freedom and something to escape reality for 20 minutes, and you're trying to take it away from him.
You're not doing all that with that video game.
Yeah, you are. You get to enter
reality. Yeah. They got niggas making on the games, little avatars. Like, nigga, what you want to look like? Who the is this? Who the is this? No, the avatar. Who the is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not you. Yeah. What you got going on here?
I got a virtual girlfriend.
If you're a girl, don't date a guy who plays video games. How is that not like the biggest ick in the world, right? You come over to your boyfriend's house, he's like, what's up? And he's just playing video games for the past 6 hours. You should have the kind of boyfriend who wants to take you out to go out and do things, not just, hey, why don't you come over? And then you come over and he's playing Call of Duty for the past 10 hours, not giving you any attention. I feel like if you need to fill the void of time to sit there and play video games, that's not the kind of guy that you want to date. You should date the kind of guy that wants to say, hey, let's go out to the beach tonight. Let's go do something. Let's go to the gym. You don't want to date a guy who's just playing video games all day, watching NFL football and watching Netflix. Really pay attention if you're dating a guy or interested in a guy to how he handles his use of time. If he's the kind of guy who, again, plays video games all day, you need to drop him instantly. But if he's the kind of guy who's obviously motivated and he's the kind of guy that would feel bad about playing video games, then that's usually a good sign. You should probably stick and latch onto that guy.
Well, then listening to him, I'm a lazy piece of shit. But anyways, listen. One of the common words you hear when people say they don't like men playing games, they say, why? Why are you a grown man playing a game? Why? Like, what are you doing playing a game? Like, why are you doing that? That why is where it needs to start. But instead of actually asking why, everybody's so quick to give themselves an answer on why a man decides to play a video game. Instead of really asking that man, like, why? What does he feel like he's getting from this game to make him continue to go back to this game?
You know why men love playing video games though? Because I love going where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated. And when I do good on the game, I get an unlocked screen, I get achievements, I get leveled up, I'm the man in the game. So I'm gonna go here. At my job, I go to my job, I'm not good enough. Every time my wife asks me to do something, it's not good enough. I check on my friends, it's not good enough. So I'm gonna go to the one place that every single, I'm celebrated here. And I know men aren't perfect. I know I should find my value at the cross, but sometimes my flesh wants some validation. And be careful. Men, be careful.
See, there was a time where every time I would FaceTime with my homies, they would be playing the game. Or if I pulled up on them to just chill, as soon as I'm about to leave, they would let me know, yeah, bro, I'm about to get on the game. See, for me at this time, I hadn't played the game since I was a kid. And even when I did dabble on the game or something, I was so bad at it that I was like, this is not for me, this is for kids. I would come up with all type of ways to make myself feel better because I was horrible at playing these damn games. Like 2K ain't the same as it used to be back in the day. I'm from the 2K9 era, the 2K5. We talking about 20 years, y'all. And as an adult, man, I've always been pretty ambitious to want more for myself, to constantly be on the grind, to constantly just be trying to figure out the next money-making move. How can I grow myself as an individual? You know, those were my hobbies. So I would always make my friends feel bad for playing the game. Like, yo, you're wasting your time. What are you doing? Like, you're wasting your time playing a video game. We're grown men playing video games. Y'all have goals and aspirations. As soon as you put the game down, now y'all boys want to go drink? All you're doing is giving yourself satisfaction. I'd always turn the game into something evil anytime they bring it up to me. I truly saw the game as a waste of time until I started playing the game. And I realized something different. See, as a man, we're faced with a lot of pressures every single day. See, I enjoy the pressures as long as it's not toxic. Sometimes it could be a lot of expectation and not enough break. Go to work super hard, and it's not good enough for you to get a raise. Striving to become the best you can possibly be while creating boundaries so people don't use and abuse you gets backlash because a man is supposed to constantly be giving. Don't get me started with trying to go out or something, because from the moment you leave your house, you might as well put $100 in the toilet, because that's just off of parking. And then you come home with nothing but a hangover and confused thoughts of what happened. Some of these are just a part of the hand that we were dealt. But after the gym, after the work, after the studying, after the intimacy, I see nothing wrong with playing a game just to get a mental break and escape from reality for a second. Because not only is it a break, but it's also a cheap way for me and the bros to hang out without having to spend mad money because we're trying to plan something last minute. See, I play games like Call of Duty or Ready or Not. Y'all follow me on Twitch, Ty Boogie Live. It's great vibes to chill with the bros, and I never put the controller down like, dang, I wasted time, I wasted money. My girl is probably worried where I am. And that's another thing, my wife knows exactly where I'm at. Come on, y'all, how can you beat that? Because either way, I'm gonna need a break. Just like my lady would need a break from me and the family, a man needs a break too. This just so happened to be an inexpensive way for a man to take his break. That just comes with being a human. But there's a difference between playing the game and being addicted to playing the game. And that's where the problem is.
Would you date a guy if he's a gamer?
I have, and I will not do it again unless it's the games that I play.
What do you play?
I play Chell, I play 2K, I play UFC. Fortnite I'm best at.
I think there's also a difference between someone who likes playing video games and like a gamer. You know, someone who's playing hours and hours.
I just enjoy video games. Would I date a gamer though? Not a total gamer, because last time I dated like a guy that gamed all in his free time when he wasn't napping, and I once came to visit him after like a while of not seeing each other, and the first thing he did was hop on Fortnite, and I thought to myself, I was like,
tough.
I shouldn't be here.
Okay, I'm gonna let you girlies in on the secret as to why dating a gamer is the best thing. First of all, when you're at their house, you need to go to the toilet. He's probably on some fucking game with his wham headphones on. Beautiful. He ain't gonna hear anything. Second of all, oh no, my boyfriend isn't replying to me. You know damn well he's not fucking cheating. Damn well he ain't cheating. My man's is on League of Legends for 45 minutes at a time. That's fine. That's fine. And then the last one, if my parents could scroll past this bit, that'd be great. They're amazing with their hands. PC gamers. Adopt a gamer today. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Is there an age that a man must stop gaming?
If it's bringing in profit, I don't think so.
I didn't even think of that answer,
If we're getting paid a game, no.
Getting paid to be a gamer, by all means. Like, this is a personal question, bro. Like, however your life is going, like, you should be able to see that. Like, if you gaming too much, put the game down, buddy.
Hold on, what do you think, Mr. Gamer?
You know I'm a gamer, baby. I told my girl I'm a gamer till I die. She's pissed. I don't care.
Hey,
I told her it might get worse when I get older. I mean,
you 60 in my park. I ain't saying a word.
Now, the perspective of me playing video games is coming from the work has already been done. If you have not moved the needle to get a little bit closer to your goals that day, you shouldn't be training your brain to get easy gratification. Because when it's time to grind, you're gonna catch yourself struggling because the hard work that you gotta put in to real life to get the results, the gratification is very slow. And a brain that is used to playing games a lot is used to getting rewarded very fast. So if you haven't mastered the slow wins, I don't think you should be sitting around playing video games. Keep your brain fresh to do the next hard task. I put it like this. This is what my grind looks like from Monday to Friday. First thing I do is read. Then I take a cold shower. Then I go for a walk for cardio and mental clarity. I might call some of my property managers. Then I'm studying to see what kind of content I'm gonna make next. Once I got the idea, I go work out. Come back home, record that content. After that content is made, spend some family time. And then when everybody is asleep, everybody's put to bed, then I may pick up the controller if I catch myself not being able to sleep or I'm not that tired or something. But every single day, you should be spending at least an hour on getting you out of the rat race. Don't be somebody that's rewarding yourself with a video game, but you don't like your current circumstances and you didn't do anything that day or that week to change it. You should be spending more time trying to get yourself out of a predicament that you don't like than you are satisfying yourself. Because I always say this, like I said in the beginning of the video, yeah, as a man, the world does come down on us, but also nobody feels bad for you either. So don't feel too bad for yourself. I worked so hard at my job this week, I think I deserve to play my game. Okay, but just know that the results of you believing that the work that you did at your job was good enough is gonna keep you at your job. Whereas instead, work that job and then work on the thing that's gonna get you out of that job, and then you could give yourself some satisfaction. You could give yourself a treat. This is how you train your mind to delay gratification. The most successful men in the world will tell you, in order to get real success out of life, you have to delay the gratification.
What kind of grown man plays video games? Somebody asked me this question on one of my posts the other day. And my response is, the kind of man who realizes he can do whatever he wants with the money and the time that he earned. And also the kind of man who understands that he don't owe anybody else any explanation. But it's a little bit deeper than that. For us guys that play games, we don't actually look at it as a game. It's more than just a game. Imagine you can go on a spaceship right now and go into outer space somewhere to a whole nother planet. You'll be in a whole different world, right? That's how we look at video games. We instantly get to be taken to a whole different world to get to see something and experience something that we don't get to see down here. It's the same feeling that guys get when they get off work and they go and shoot some hoops with the fellas. It's the same feeling that people get when their hobby might be going to the gym. It's the same feeling that people get when they go and they watch a good movie. You get taken out of your world and you get brought into this new world. That's how we look at video games. We get brought into a whole nother world instantly, and it's a great feeling. Also, video games have consistently not let me down for over 30 years. God of War, Crash Bandicoot, Resident Evil, Madden, 2K, the list goes on. So yes, there are still grown men and grown women that play video games. And it's always gonna be that way. It's a good time. It helps to connect us with other people. We ain't out here ripping and running the streets. We in our crib, we safe, we chilling. Ain't nobody getting hurt. We ain't spending no unnecessary money. We good. If you don't understand the video game culture, that's fine. But leave us alone and don't try to judge us just because you don't understand the culture. It's simple.
So ladies, before you judge a man for playing video games, should he judge you because you binge watch Netflix series? Or what about sitting on the phone with your homegirls just gossiping for hours? Should he judge you for that? Should he say, yo, I'm not dating a girl that does that? We as men have our thing, y'all have y'all thing. Everything a man does in his free time does not have to involve you, and vice versa. Because if he's not playing the game, he's still gonna need some type of downtime outside of you, outside of his job, outside of the hustle and bustle. So now he's gonna have to go find some downtime outside the house. And now the new thing is gonna be, I don't like a man that likes to leave the house without me. No healthy relationship strives off of feeling forced to be in front of your person just because y'all have downtime. But fellas, I want y'all to remember this. A good balance is the only way you can stay afloat in all the areas in your life. Too much of anything is bad for you. The game is a treat that you give yourself once all the work is done. But now I want to hear what y'all got to say. Comment below. Make sure you hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Roll to 100,000 subscribers. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on my post notifications and all that good stuff, man. Until next time, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace. Video games. What a hot topic. I mean, it's a hot topic between guys talking to their fellas. It's a hot topic between girls talking about how they deal with guys.